I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Yeah, I got a wine bottle in the shop. No, I'm not drinking. I don't, as a general rule, drink. But what I am doing is planning a new job. A while back, I got a stone polisher, a polishing tumbler. You put various media in the thing and then you turn it on and it polishes the edges on the stones and shines them up. You get 4 different grits. You can buy the grit at Harbor Freight. They sell tumblers too. This one I got at a garage sale, and it's probably would have been the right age for me to get it when I was about 15. So it's a rather old system. When we were down in the Bahamas, along the shore there were bottles. Yeah, you're not supposed to have bottles on the beach because if you step on glass, it cuts your foot, ruins your vacation. But people did it. They were green bottles. I don't know which brand of whatever it was, but they were kind of a green, about like Heineken bottles. And I picked up some of the glass because I thought it was the right thing to do, but the edges were rounded off. They call that sea glass. It's been tumbled in the sand along the beach for so long that the edges get rounded off. It's no longer sharp. So I had a little handful of sea glass and I put it in my luggage and brought it home. When I got home, I thought, well, this is kind of cool. It's a little memento of going to Atlantis in the Bahamas, but okay, what are you going to do with it? Well, then people told me, oh yeah, you do a lot of things with sea glass. You can put it into vases and use it to put flowers in to hold the flowers upright, and you can do all kinds of things with it. They said people make sea glass. And I said, huh. So I looked up sea glass and they said, oh yeah, you tumble it. I thought, wow, I've got a tumbler. I only ran 1 batch of rocks through it. I got them all polished up shiny. I gave them to Lydia, and I don't know what happened to them after that. They're probably in a drawer someplace. Not a big thing. But I thought, well, sea glass is kind of interesting. So I thought, well, this is blue. It's my favorite color. If you didn't know, blue is my favorite color, especially dark blue. Glass like this that I can shine a light through, looks pretty cool to me. I'll take some blue glass, break it up, put it in a rock polisher, which I did. Turned out pretty good. Now, you don't polish sea glass. It's kind of a matte finish, so I only went with the heaviest grit. Kind of cool. Worked really well. Took about 3 days to have it come out what I thought it looked like it should. But in breaking the glass, it turned into little tiny shards. So I had all these little bitty pieces. I thought, nah, that's not really what I want. I don't want to have little bitty pieces of glass, you know, little specks about the size of a grain of salt, mostly. I said, what I need to do is find a way to cut the glass. So I thought, okay, I'll just take one of my diamond wheels and I'll cut it up. And then I thought about it. I thought, no, that's not a good shape. Square pieces of sea glass just doesn't sound like anything. And I thought, round. Round would be cool. Well, I went down to Menards, and Menards had drills, hole saws, diamond hole saws, Dremel diamond hole saws. Whenever you put that D word in front of anything, the price goes right out the ceiling. It was $25 for a 1/2-inch diamond drill. And what it did is it cut out a 1/2-inch circle. That meant the thing on the inside was about 3/8. Making a bunch of 3/8 buttons into sea glass, that didn't seem like a good thing to do either. Well, the other day when I was looking for diamond files, because I wanted to use them to sharpen the carbide saw, I found these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hole saws. $1 a piece. Free shipping. Came out of New Jersey. Kind of cool. So now I have hole saws, and they're various sizes. I'm sure the size is marked on them somewhere. Well, nothing that's detectable. That's okay. I happen to be down in the basement. I have tape measures all over the place. This cuts a 2-inch diameter hole. That means the hole in the middle of it is about 1 7/8 inches. It's going to take a drill press and something to hold the glass in. I don't think 2 inches is going to be a good size to drill. 2 inch in this much of a curve, it's going to be kind of hard to manage. Now this is going to make 3/4 inch buttons. And making 3/4 inch buttons sounds like a really nice thing to do. I could get a bunch of them out of this bottle. Of course, probably going to shatter on me long before I get them all drilled. But it's a piece of glass. Normally it goes in the garbage. If I shatter a few of them, no big deal. Now to tell you how long I've been planning on doing this, I started collecting bottles from friends and family. I have about 7 of them. In my family, that's a long time period to get 7 wine bottles. Christmas, holidays, maybe 1. So, it's been a long-term project, but now I'm ready to the point where I can start making a fixture, which I think is going to be a wooden V-block, to start drilling holes in these glass bottles. I'm going to take the labels off first. That'll be an entertaining little bit of stuff. I don't think it really has a useful purpose other than, you know, making me happy. But it'll be fun to try. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know, I read them all. Thanks for watching.